I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, hard times call for drastic measures, and I've seen plenty of YouTubers take drastic measures under hard times. First example of this that comes to my head is Brazo, the guy that was clickbaiting Technoblade's death and his cancer diagnosis for views. This dude's channel was really dead, and in order to stop his channel from being dead, he ironically clickbaited other people being dead in real life. So yeah, clickbaiting people's deaths is one of the scummiest practices on YouTube and is frowned upon by basically every single person. But if you have rent due in like 2 days and you have to somehow come up with $500 quickly, I mean, hey, maybe making a clickbait video saying that Dream died in a stabbing altercation will do the trick. I mean, misinformation gets people's attention, let's be honest. But the reason that I bring up hard times call for drastic measures is because Illuminati is having a very hard time right now. She's lost almost 200,000 subscribers in the past month, and out of the 11 videos that she's uploaded in the past 3 weeks, she's only been able to scrape 1.1 million views, which is only a little bit more views than the amount of views that her response video to all the drama had. Now, I'll give away one of the test answers for YouTube 101. More views equals more money. Less views equals less money. You see, when last month you're getting around 300 to 500k views on average, and then 1 week ago you're barely able to break 100k, and this week you're barely able to break 50 or 60k, again, you don't need to be Albert Einstein to know that you're going to be making a lot less money. Now look, I don't think Illuminati is at some EDP tier level of being financially screwed. I don't think she's going to be living in a cardboard box anytime soon. Assuming that she was smart with all the money that she's made from her empire of a YouTube channel, you know, she'll be completely fine, and honestly, she'll be fine for the rest of her life, let's just say that. However, she doesn't really seem to be taking the loss of views too well, despite it being a completely natural result of all of the drama that she was involved in, and I would say a deserved outcome of everything that she's done. Trying to ruin other people's YouTube careers and, you know, stealing people's cars and destroying their YouTube play buttons probably is gonna make the community less sympathetic to you as a person. People don't like to have a guilt on their conscience when they're watching their YouTube video, and for you, Illuminati, every time I open up your video, I think about a person who destroyed another YouTuber's play button and stole that same person's car, made their life pretty much a living hell for a little bit. I mean, I would never watch your content in the first place because I'm not some, like, wokeazoid freak. Like, I have zero interest in you, and this is a real picture of her, taking shots at Joe Rogan. Stick to your documentaries about mac and cheese.
Who doesn't love a good mac and cheese, right? Imagine one with that cute shell pasta with tangy aged white cheddar cheese. Maybe you have it in a bread bowl with some bacon bits on top. And yeah, I've made myself a bit hungry.
But if I was interested in watching your content, I wouldn't be able to at this point, considering all of the shenanigans that you've pulled are gonna be on my conscience while I watch you ramble about mac and cheese. So instead of doing the smart thing, which would be to delete your channel and start a new one where you don't show your face and you have someone else do the voice acting, but you record videos opening Lego sets and getting a kid audience where you can farm free AdSense, she's decided that the best thing for her to do at this point would be to take as many sponsorships as possible. She has gone so far to not just do one ad read in a video, but do 2 ad reads in a video for this one, and do 3 different ad reads for 3 different companies in one video. Go work at the Krusty Krab. Dude, this is actually insane to me. This video, 13% of the video is just ad reads. Dude, we've got HelloFresh, Dipsy Stories, Mint Mobile, and her own Patreon. And this is on top of the normal ads that you get in the video. Dude, this is one big commercial. This thumbnail should be the skip ad button. You have nothing to offer. Dude, and I also think, and I'm not sure of this, but I think she's scamming the sponsors, because normally sponsors do not want other sponsors to be in the same video as theirs, because it's more competition. If you have 3 sponsors, you really think they're gonna click all 3 of them? If they do click a sponsor, it's only gonna be one of them at most, dude. Like, imagine me saying this video is brought to you by NordVPN, but it's also brought to you by ExpressVPN, and they're both coincidentally the best VPN in the world. Do you not see a conflict of interest? Or maybe she's so desperate for cash that she told the sponsors that she'd take a lower price if she could throw 3 other sponsors in the video. That's also possible, I guess. But I think it's more likely that she's scamming the sponsors, because this video talking about how Chris Brown beats his wife has 2 sponsors. Dude, sponsors do not sponsor this type of content. Well, I mean, okay, I guess it is still possible that, you know, she's just getting a horrible deal for the ad, like 2 lima beans and a Mr. Beast burger. But I don't know, man, considering the type of person that Illuminati is, like, bro, she's a scammer, bro. She would scam the sponsors. Well, that was up until today when on Twitter this happened. Somebody tweeted, "At HelloFresh, we ask nicely that you stop doing ads with this evil person. She gave her mom cancer, for God's sake, and post people's suicide letters online at Illuminati." So I looked into it, and it turns out that, yeah, she did post somebody's suicide note online, which I missed, of course. Dude, she's done so much wrong that I don't even need to hear much more. Like, if it comes out that Illuminati was starving her cat, I mean, I'm already on the team of not liking her, so I'm good. And the part of the tweet that says she gave her mom cancer, like, that's just a post. Like, that's stupid. At HelloFresh responds by saying, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We have stopped working with this creator and will not be working with them in the future." Do I feel bad for Illuminati? No, I don't. But do I support going after people's sponsors? Nah, definitely not. I mean, she already got paid for that ad read, so I don't think she can be too upset. And unless Illuminati, like I said, was literally taking 5 paper clips for that ad read, I also feel like they wouldn't work with her again, just based on the fact that nobody's actually using code Illuminati at checkout. Like, nobody's actually using the sponsorship link. And also, my guess is that she told the sponsors that her videos are getting anywhere from 200k to 1 million views, when at this point in her career, breaking 100k views is a great day. I don't want this video to come across as pocket watching, and I know that it might. Truthfully, I'm focused on my own bag more than Illuminati's or anything like that, but it's like, how are you gonna get exposed for doing all that stuff that you did, lose 200,000 subscribers, barely be getting any views, and now you try to go full sellout mode, make as much money as you can off your dying channel, and the brands that are sponsoring you are getting clipped? Like, bro, this is over. So the way that I see it is you only have a few options left. The first option is just to quit YouTube and either retire because you're rich, or make a new channel under a new name and produce kids content. Second option is that you keep using your main channel for sponsorships until you literally do not get any more offers. Third option is you can actually try to apologize or address any of the like 50 things that you have being held against you right now, but I don't think you're gonna do that because I honestly believe that you are guilty of like basically everything. If I were in your position, I'd probably do like 3 more videos just filled with sponsors, and then I'd just delete my channel. I mean, look, the people that are still watching your videos are talking about, oh, we should message her sponsors. The sponsors don't know who they just sponsored, and like they're not happy. Look at this. So many sponsors, it's clear she's getting desperate. Yeah, it is pretty clear. How many sponsors can you cram into one video? Contact her sponsors and let them know they're enabling a monster that's got 15 likes. And that's the craziest part. These are coming from within her own community. The call is coming from inside the house. Like, nobody is making a hit piece on her saying, oh yeah, we should get rid of her sponsors. Her own fans are saying this. Also, you can probably imagine, but the amount of patrons that are supporting her on Patreon, sending her money every month, well, that's obviously also down. Not that many people are donating to the Mac and Cheese Foundation these days.
Good mac and cheese. Good mac and cheese. Good mac and cheese.
GG, go next. Anyways, if you guys ended up enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Comment down Muffin if you made it to the end of the video. Follow my social medias. Links are all down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.